Alright, so let's start the craziest part of the trip, the zip line, Superman, and I'm going, no way, this is over a mile long, and that's how you strap in, and I realized I just could not be strapped face down because it's so absolutely scary. If you want to know how scary it is, I'll let Elena describe it to you in her own words.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yep, that's fair to say that's pretty scary, and let me go ahead and introduce to you my friends for today. This is Mary Lou and Oliver. They're from Canada. They're not a couple. And this is Charlie and Elena. They are a couple, and they're from England. So anyway, what we did was we went over here for this ziplining adventure, which I would say is pretty reasonably priced, up in Monteverde. First, they strapped us in and gave us all of our equipment, gave us a long, boring speech and all. So we had to do that. And then we progressively worked up and did a bunch of easier zips and then harder ones. So it may look like there was a line, but there really wasn't much of a line. Once we got started, it was a nice, streamed, steady process. Definitely fun. So just to give you all some idea, some of this footage is garbage. That's because it's my new GoPro, and it's not a GoPro, it's a GoPro knockoff. I really don't like it. Fortunately, Charlie had a GoPro, and that improved the overall quality of this video. So I'm going to show you all some of the easy zips. So first they started off with this just to kind of get us warmed up, get used to the experience, and that was fun, but that really felt like this kind of the stuff that I did when I was in Colorado. I did zip lining in Colorado, and it really felt like something for 12-year-olds. So this is that kind of stuff. I mean, obviously that's beautiful around and all that, but when you're zip lining, you don't look at nature. So anyway, what happened here is you cross this bridge, which it requires a good amount of balance and wasn't super easy. But anyway, after that, it's when stuff starts to get pretty intense. So this is one of the last easy zip lines. So you're going to see here, Charlie gets in, and this is a good one. Elena goes away, and then I'm going to come in out of nowhere on the right. So I just kind of like that shot. It's one of the few times you'll actually see me in this video. So, whoa, and there I am. So boom. So before we get to the crazy stuff, I want to take a quick cat break. So at this ziplining place, they actually had a cat that hung around the office, and I played with it afterwards. So it's always nice to have a comfort animal after you've kind of shocked your system. So I just want to thank this cat for being adorable. It totally climbed in my lap, and we definitely shared a moment together. So now it gets serious, and the second half of the ziplining tour is when it really gets fun and it feels like an adventure for adults. And you go back and forth across this canyon, which you can see is way high up, way scary. And after you've do a cross, you come back and you do the Superman. So I'm going to show you one of Charlie's Superman adventures because he's pretty good talking.
Superman, baby. No hands. Wow. I'm literally zip wiring.
And then here, I just kind of like this ending because you're pretty much like going into the trees. That was definitely a fun part of it. So anyway, thank you, Charlie, for your commentary. Elena, thank you for yours earlier. Now the last part is the Tarzan swing, which you have to walk out into. And if you see it all looks all white out there, trust me, it's pretty intense. It's like a 30 or 40 meter drop. Very scary. So anyway, we're going to watch Charlie do it here. He's about to get strapped in. And then, yep, you just jump off and you swing. And it is super duper duper intense. I loved it, but it's so scary. Like, the scariest part is right before you go off, when they pull the rope really tight, so you feel like you're about being pulled off the platform, but you aren't ready to. But I'll guarantee you, like, I was so happy to jump off that thing. Here is Oliver. He's doing his, so just to see what it looks like from the ground. And this is my experience. Yeah, I'm walking up. Like, I was really scared, but I was not gonna not do this. Felt like I would have to explain too much. So anyway, I'm timidly walking on up, and here I go. And then afterwards, you can see I'm a little shell-shocked, but I'm very happy that I did it. There's our happy couple. They very much enjoyed it. There's our friends. They were going to actually do bungee jumping later, so this is kind of their warm-up. Definitely enough adventure for me. And here's the four of them. They were absolutely great co-stars for my video today, so I definitely want to thank you, Mary Lou, Elena, Oliver, and Charlie. Thanks so much.